VR gaming is something that has always interested me, but I have never bothered to look into. But with the Apple Pro now out and VR gaining popularity year over year, is there a chance we could ever see GTA 6 in VR? Well, after some new info on 2 Rockstar VR titles, a leaked resume from an employee, and factoring in GTA 6's insane lifespan, I don't think it's out of the question. So today I'll show you exactly why we could see GTA 6 VR one day and how Rockstar may even have plans for it already. If you enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe is always appreciated. Thank you guys so much, and let's get into it. I think most people would agree VR is very interesting and is something they would probably enjoy if the technology was there. However, after watching the first GTA 6 trailer, all I could think about was what this game would feel like playing in VR. From the realistic graphics to the crazy dense scenery, it truly could be a game changer for VR. And this thought may not be as far-fetched as you think. On October 28, 2021, Meta and Rockstar announced they were working on a VR port for GTA San Andreas for the Meta Quest 3.
I'm excited to announce that the Rockstar Games classic Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is in development for Quest 2.
Unfortunately, however, after being announced in 2021, no new updates have been given by this point, other than we know it's in development. Though it's on a much older game, it finally starts to show Rockstar's interest in the market. VR has been growing year over year since its release, and although it's still a very niche device, every piece of media ever has told us that it's the future, and I think Rockstar sees this as well. This point is proven even further by the fact that San Andreas may not be the only VR game that Rockstar is currently working on. Just last year, in June of 2023, a resume from a former Rockstar employee was leaked online with some information that was never seen before. The voice actor known as Michael Ursu was found to have a peculiar title listed. Under the VR work history of his resume was listed as an undisclosed Rockstar title. This drew massive speculation about it potentially being GTA 6 in VR, especially because after making headlines, Michael has since removed the title from his resume, most likely from Rockstar's request. However, I'm not gonna bullshit you like a lot of other GTA YouTubers would, and let you know right now that this is most definitely not GTA 6 VR. Unfortunately, you can't just take a pre-made game and tweak some stuff to make it VR. There is a whole process that varies from regular game design and a hurdle that Rockstar wouldn't bother with yet for GTA 6. However, with the trajectory Rockstar is going in, I believe it could be in Rockstar's future. Since even if this one may not be GTA 6, that is still 2 different VR related projects Rockstar has done in 2 years, which sets a high expectation for more in the future. And to the people wondering, yes, they are 2 different titles, since there would be no need for Michael to say undisclosed if it was the San Andreas version, since the game was already announced. It's exactly like how Michael Unsworth updated his resume a month ago to officially say GTA 6 after the game was announced and the trailer was out. I also want to quickly mention that it's actually rumored that there are 3 different Rockstar VR games in development, one being San Andreas, another is Manhunt, and the third is the undisclosed Rockstar title. However, I hesitate to mention Manhunt because the only word we have on it is from an unverified ex-Meta employee who stated that they haven't even began development yet. Plus, if you've ever played Manhunt, you would agree that playing it in VR could prove to be an extremely daunting experience, and I don't know if any developers would want to go down that route in 2024. So even though we may not have all the details, it's without a doubt that Rockstar is starting to show appreciation for VR in its relatively niche market. And with an undisclosed game in the works, the big question is, which game is it? So if this undisclosed Rockstar title isn't GTA 6, then what is it? While it could be a new IP set to release after GTA 6, my personal opinion is it potentially being VR for GTA 5, and I think this for a couple reasons. GTA 5 has been milked by Rockstar to a level we never even thought was possible. It has spanned over 11 years, released on 3 different console generations, and even has an expanded and enhanced version. With that said though, there is no other way they can expand upon GTA 5 with GTA 6 right around the corner, unless it's with VR. It would also be the easiest way for Rockstar to test both their VR capabilities and their player numbers. If they could make a solid VR version for GTA 5 and it sells well, it would give Rockstar the confidence to attempt it later down the line with GTA 6. And with more and more people playing VR every year, they have increasing reasons to do so. It has already been shown that VR would work for GTA 5 since mods have already been developed to let you do just that. And in fact, in typical Rockstar fashion, they have recently been seen taking down various VR mods for GTA, and Rockstar has a history of taking down mods of features they plan on adding to their games down the line. Rockstar took down the Liberty V mod after planning to add Liberty City in a DLC for GTA 5. They partnered with 5M after attempting to shut them down years prior. They took down the GTA Underground mod when they were planning to release the GTA trilogy. You get the point. Rockstar has a very shaky relationship when it comes to mods in their games, especially when it could potentially affect their revenue. So judging from the fact they're taking down VR mods and have VR titles in the works, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a huge VR reveal for a massive title in the future. So even though we haven't heard any news about any upcoming VR title from Rockstar, it's safe to assume they have it in the back of their mind for when the opportunity presents itself, and that opportunity may come sooner than later. So can we expect GTA 6 VR anytime soon? Unfortunately, the answer is definitely not. But that's not the point of the video. I wanted to drive the point that although we might not get it right away, I wouldn't be surprised to hear some news about it in the coming years. Besides, it may have worked for Rockstar with GTA 5, but I don't think us fans will like getting a new version of GTA 6 eventually with the PS6 with no major developments. And with GTA 6 already having the best graphics we've ever seen in a game from what we can tell, the next logical step would be VR. GTA 5 made massive strides since its original release back in 2013, looking almost like an entire new game graphically. And it would still look amazing as a VR experience today. So it wouldn't surprise me for in a few years GTA 6 could be thought about for a VR version as well, especially given that GTA 6 could be around for the next 15 plus years, and the VR technology will only be getting better over time, leading hopefully to a VR game with Rockstar's level of game quality. And with Rockstar already working on 2 VR titles, then that future could be a lot closer than we think. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave your thoughts down below, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.